Good evening, guys, and happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces. So we went to Jewel, Aldi, and we also stopped at Menards. We just got totes, and we also need a thing of liquid plumber. So that's what we ended up going and picking up for today. And so I'll share with you guys my Jewel and Aldi haul. Ended up getting some really good deals at Jewel, and everything, it looks like, I ended up working out as well, as far as all the coupons came off and things like that. So again, really good deals going on at Jewel this week. They had a lot of like different appetizer, kind of like snack food, like fast convenience foods, kind of for 4th of July for New Year's. So like I said, we ended up getting some deals on those things, which was really good. And then I just had a couple little things that I needed to pick up at Aldi, so it was about like 13 bucks, I think, or something around there. So anyways, let me share with you guys what we ended up picking up at Jewel and all the deals that were going on for this week. So this stuff on this side of the table was everything we ended up picking up from Jewel. All these items would have totaled $137.89. I don't know why I kind of put it on this end of the table instead of just like one side. That would have made it a little bit easier to set everything out. So like I said, it would have been $137.89. We ended up only paying $50.87 and saved $87.02. And I also got back $3.25 from Ibotta. So plus 2%, I think it's 2% of whatever I ended up spending. So they'll calculate that. I don't know if it counts for tax or not tax or whatever, but I'm not exactly sure of that. I just know it's additional 2% as well. So my net cost will be $47.62 plus that 2% as well. So all over, pretty good deals. Like I said, we were under 50 bucks in total for all of these things, which, like, these things alone are normally pretty expensive. Like even at Walmart, they're normally about 8 bucks, I think, or something close to there. But with the sale this week, we ended up getting them for not too much money. We ended up getting a handful of freezer stuff. So the first sale that they had going on as far as advertised deals, they had these French rolls. These were on sale. I think that, and also maybe the brats, like buns or whatever. Those are on sale $5 for 2 when you buy 2 with the Just For You coupon, making them $2.50 each. I looked at Walmart's price. I think Walmart's cheapest is like $2.88 for actual real French rolls. I think Aldi's price is around that same price. They might be $1.99, but I figured this is name brand and I'm getting a deal and I'm here already. I might as well just get these because we're at Tony's actually has Italian beef on sale. So they have 2 packages too, as a limit of 2 with the coupon. So I'm probably going to get 2, set one of these aside, maybe even freeze these, and then do another one for maybe one day during the week that we can do Italian beef, which will be really awesome. So that's not something we normally do almost at all, but since I saw it was on sale, it'll still be a little pricey, but again too, I can do it for well under 15 bucks between the Italian rolls, or the French rolls, and the Italian beef. So I think theirs is $9.99 with a in-ad, or like, you know, with the digital coupon, which is still a pretty good deal. And again, I paid $2.50 for one of these, so I can wind up again getting in 2 packages of those. So I'll spend about $25 in total for all the items. So like I said, that works out to be under $15 per meal, and I'll have them for 2 meals. So that's not too bad. And like I said too, that's a real treat because we literally probably almost never ever do Italian beef at home. So and everybody likes it. So it's something that's, like I said, pretty good. And then they had the Nabisco crackers were on sale for $1.88. It was a limit of 2. I don't think you had to buy 2 to get them at that price, but they were a limit of 2, so I just picked up both of them. And you do get 75 cents back on the wheat thins. So that ends up really, it comes out to be $3.01 for the 2 items, or like $1.50 or so each. And then that was advertised. They also had the Farm Rich appetizers. I got the breaded mozzarella sticks, and also too the pickles, guys. I love like breaded fried pickles. Those are so good. They are $4.99 with the Just For You coupon. It's a limit of 2. Again, I don't believe you have to buy both of, 2 items, but they are a limit of 2, so I just went ahead and picked up 2 of them. We're going to do these actually today. We're doing kind of appetizers, and also what's it called, ravioli. I got some ravioli at Walmart the other day, so we're gonna do that too. And then, like I said, a handful of other little appetizer things too, and kind of snack stuff. They also had the Utz pretzels. Those were on sale, $3 for 2 when you bought 2, making them $1.50 each. You had to buy 2 with a Just For You coupon. And then the produce items, those were listed as part of the like advertised Just For You deals as well. Strawberries were on sale for 99 cents. It was a limit of 2. Again, I don't think you had to buy any amount of them to get that at that price, but I'll just tell you guys the limit for the produce items. The blackberries were 88 cents with the limit of 2. The grapes, those were 99 cents, and it was a limit of 6 pounds. So I got about 3.5 pounds. It was $3.49. And then also 2 avocados were 49 cents. They were a limit of 4, so I picked up 4 of those for around $2. And then also 2 limes. Those were not with the Just For You coupon. They were just regular sale price. Were on sale for $1 for 10, or about 10 cents each. Then also 2 the Tostitos, Doritos, and Lay's chips. Those were $1.99, but you had to buy 4 to get them at that price. No coupon, just the sale, but again, you have to buy 4. So I got 2 of the Tostitos, I got 1 thing of Doritos, and then also 2 that I did have the salsa as well that was included. And I know everybody really likes the Tostitos salsa, so I went ahead and picked that up. We'll probably do that with like the Tostitos chips just as a snack kind of thing for today. And then I think everything else was not advertised, so they might not be for everybody's account based on, again, the like coupons available. But these Power Crunch bars, these were on sale for $1.25, and when you buy 2, there's a 50-cent off 2 coupon, making them just $1 each, which is a really good price for like protein energy bars. They're cheaper, like even buying like in bulk at Walmart, you can't get them cheaper than $1, so that's actually a very good price right now. And then the Red Baron pizza, these were on sale for $4. There was $1 off coupon, making it $3. Right around $3 is, you know, like kind of the max, depending on the brand, that I will pay for pizzas, frozen pizzas. So that's a good price. The Newman's Own coffee, the what's it called? The Green Mountain's Own is a Green Mountain you know, type of coffee. So they're on sale for $5.99, and when you buy 1, you get $2.50 back from Ibotta, making it only $3.49, which is a really, really good price for K-Cups. So I got those especially for organic coffee. That's a really good deal. So I picked that up for myself. And then also to the Signature Select family size mac and cheese. This is on sale for or normal price, it's $7.99. There's a $2 off coupon, making it only $5.99, which I didn't think was the best, but I figured it wasn't that bad of a price. And again too, when there's a instance where we're like, oh my goodness, do we get takeout, or do we just throw in some pizzas, we can also do frozen mac and cheese too. So it's just a fast kind of, we don't have a lot of time to be able to make any of, you know, the stuff or whatever. You know, again, we can just throw that stuff in there. And then lastly, this Accelerator water. This is our like energy drink. It's on sale for $2. There's a $1 off coupon, making it only $1. So that was everything I ended up picking up from Jewel. Like I said, they had, like I said, a lot of advertised like produce coupons, but then also too a lot of, like I was saying, like kind of the snack stuff, you know, for coupons that were related to that as well. So then over at Aldi, like I said, we ended up paying $13.80 for all these items. So we ended up getting the orange juice, which was $2.45. We also ended up picking up the hash browns, which were $5.49. Those are for my breakfast. I also got tomato basil soup, because this is the only kind of tomato soup I like, but I love having tomato soup with my what's it called, my like doing grilled cheese. And we have still some of that bread left over from, I think I got it last week at Jewel, that was like that like thick like Italian loaf bread or whatever it was, just the stuff that's really good for making grilled cheeses. And I realized they didn't have any tomato soup, so I like this kind from Aldi. This is the only kind that I like. It's the tomato basil organic soup. And normally I actually use one like can, like I'll do half for one like night, and then I'll use the other half for the other night and make the soup. So, and I'll normally make like myself like 2 grilled cheeses at a time. So those were $2.19. They used to be $1.99, and then it's funny, they said they were $2.49, and now they're like, oh, we slashed the price to $2.19. I was like, yeah, but that was not the price. Like, again, a couple, I don't know, like I think at the beginning of fall they were like $1.99 or like $1.88 or something like that. So they're back up in price again, guys. So I don't like that everything keeps fluctuating like this and all the prices and everything. It's frustrating. It's hard to know what I'm going to wind up spending when I get in there. And then bananas, those were 58 cents. We picked up a bundle of those. It was about 2.5 pounds. At 58 cents a pound, we paid $1.48 for those. So like I said, very little that we had to pick up at Aldi. It was just a couple little things. So anyways, that was, like I said, everything we ended up getting from both Jewel and Aldi today. And like I was saying too, we did wind up going to Menards, but that was just to get some of our totes so we can get moving on our whole process of switching all the rooms around as well. And then also too, we ended up getting the what's it called, the we had to get some Drano liquid plumber stuff. So we're trying to deal with one of the plumbing problems I told you guys a while ago that we were having with the bathroom sink, but then also too, we are having a plumber come anyway because we have a lot of other little plumbing things too that we have to get taken care of. But either way, I'm gonna actually probably, I think the Alabama game's on right now, but we are gonna go and I think I'm gonna start the ravioli that we have and do that for like kind of dinner, and then we're gonna do, like I said, all kind of the other appetizers as well. Like I said, with the Tostitos and the salsa and the frozen appetizers too. And I think there was, that's the other thing I got. We have the cheese sticks, and we also have the those little mini Franks that I got at Meyer last week. I still have some of those left, so what we're actually going to do is like crescent rolls. You just roll them in the crescent rolls, and so it's basically like pigs in a blanket with the hot dogs, but then you do the similar thing with the cheese and like cheese sticks, and you can cut them in like half or like thirds, and then you do basically the same thing as like with pigs in a blanket, and you just roll them up, and those ones are good, and those are again like a vegetarian option for myself that I can have. So that's what we're doing for today as far as our, you know, the like New Year's Eve kind of celebration goes. But I think I was telling you guys too, like my mom is working, so she has to leave about 11 o'clock or so, so she's only gonna be able to celebrate New York's New Year's Eve with us, and then our New Year's Eve she will actually be at work. But I guess she gets to bring in the new year at work, which is kind of cool. So anyways, so we did some stuff yesterday because my mom will have to take a nap later today before she winds up going to work. So again, we are gonna try and do some of that stuff too a little bit today, earlier in the day, and you know, all that stuff. So anyways though, guys, I thought I'd share with you guys that I gotta get, like I said, this stuff put away and other stuff taken care of and handled and everything like that. So anyways though, guys, like I said, gonna get all of it put away now. Well guys, happy New Year to all of your sunshiny faces. Yes, it is now New Year's, guys. I just, we ended up just sort of, we flipped on the TV, watched the countdown. We were very invested in our game tonight. We ended up playing the Catan game that I got Matthew for Christmas, which I was super surprised. I honestly thought it's like that, and Matthew said it too. He was like, the first time I saw people playing it, he was like, I thought that it was just like for people that are like just really into board games and, you know, just really love board games. And I'll admit, I just don't like board games or card games or dice games or like anything like that. Like, I'm just not super into like doing that kind of like competitive kind of like, I don't know, I feel bad like if I win because then other people have lost, and I feel bad when I lose. So like I really never like to play them, but for some reason this was like really good. Like, it wasn't super reliant on like you know, like it was a little bit of strategy, but at the same time there wasn't like too much like competitive nature involved in it. It was a little bit of luck at the same time too. So I don't know, it was just really fun. And like Matthew was saying too, he was like, I really didn't think that I was gonna like it. He was like, everybody that I always saw or heard play it, you know, I just thought were like super big, you know, like board game players and stuff like that, and that's why everybody talks about him and raves about it so much. And I kind of thought the same thing too, but I was like, well, Matthew really likes it, you know, I'll give it a try and whatever. And so we ended up playing that tonight, which it took us about 2 hours because me, my dad, and Jack have never played it before, but Matthew did. So while we were playing it, you know, we were kind of learning as we were going. So it took us a little bit longer, like about 2 hours in total, but it's normally about an hour or so long game. So we ended up, like I said, playing that tonight, and then we just, you know, flipped on the tee. Actually, I won tonight, and I did it right before. Matthew was like, oh wow, are we gonna be able to finish this game before New Year's? And I had just the right amount of cards cards to actually finish off everything. And we ended up, like I said, we finished the game like about 5 minutes or so right before New Year's. So like I said, that's really all we ended up doing. I am super tired because we ended up getting up early to go to the grocery store tomorrow, and I'm gonna go to the other 2 stores. Or we went early today to go to the stores. We're gonna go, well no, I guess that was technically tomorrow. I said it right the first time. We're gonna go early today though, to go to Tony's and Caputo's. So I gotta get up and go to bed. Hopefully, like I said, I can get up early for that tomorrow, but or technically today. Either way though, like I said, we ended up enjoying, you know, our new year. We ended up doing the pigs in a blanket, and I ended up doing like the cheese sticks. It's the same thing as pigs in a blanket. You just use, like I was saying, the like cheese sticks instead, like string cheese. You cut them in half and do it kind of the same way. And then also too, we ended up doing the ravioli, and we did some of the appetizers I got from Jewel today, the like farm rich appetizers. But I only used half of the package of those because I figured I'll actually just save the other half of each of the packages for the Super Bowl. So that's what I think we're gonna wind up doing, just like add those out as appetizers as well. That's normally what we do for the Super Bowl anyway. So that's what I was thinking of. And you know, we'll wind up doing that most likely. But tonight was just an overall really fun night. Like I said, I'm happy we found that game. You know, again, I got a deal on it in Meijer and got it for Matthew for his Christmas present, but also too that we were able to find a game that we actually all pretty much enjoyed. But because my mom was leaving anyway to go to work, we just played the 4 of us because it's only a 4-player game. But you can get the expansion that is 5 to 6 players, so we might have to do that because, like I said, it was definitely a fun game. But I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see y'all over some chinny pieces tomorrow. So bye guys.